Taurus, let's tap in. Welcome to your reading. My name is Loiso, and let's see what we have today in terms of the update. First card that wants to come out, indecision. Second card, on some form of movement, okay, towards commitment. Okay, Taurus, there's an ending towards possibly toxic cycle, toxic people, toxic connections that you've had in the recent past. Could be some barriers, boundaries, not barriers, boundaries. I don't know why I said barriers. Dropping off burdens, making choices, very serious choices here that are coming out. And it seems here that you're focusing on your money and focusing on where you're spending your time. And there could be some indecision here, Taurus, which is very much unlike you. Indecision, and of course, collective, this reading can either be your energy or the person that you're dealing with's energy. And at this stage, I'm getting intuitively that most Tauruses are quite clear on this particular situation. And if this situation has to do with the devil, these are addictions here. This is the center card touching everything. This is you possibly being at a crossroad in your life, Taurus, where the universe is asking you to, this is a choice, to step away from things like addictions, vices, toxic people, toxicity as a whole, and to make decisions at this present moment in time to come to your higher self. Focus on your pentacles, focus on your time as well in terms of how making those pentacles and making a decision as to how to make those pentacles. Spirit, let's clarify this Two of Swords here. Clear, concise messages here. Ooh, heartbreak. Okay, have you been heartbroken, Taurus? Sun card with the Leo. Yeah, there was an ending here. And what I'm getting here intuitively, there's two scenarios that are popping up in my head. There definitely was an ending here with somebody here. That was a brutal betrayal. There's some pain. There could be two or more people here that we're speaking about. Strong Leo energy, strong air energy here. With the swords coming in there, that could be your Aquarius, Libra, and I'll remember the last air sign. But very strong Aquarius energy, strong Libra energy as well coming in there. Um, and Leo. So the three stories that were coming in. Firstly, there was some ending to a situation that you really enjoyed. This person possibly put you in a third party, and you may be thinking about this particular person at this present moment in time, Taurus, and thinking how exactly you can integrate this person either back into your life. But the death card is here with this toxicity, which speaks to me to saying that you're having a reflective state here, and the Chariot is actually not moving. You're saying, hell no. There's no way that you're backtracking back to that particular situation. The second situation would be possibly you reminiscing about someone of the past. There's the sun energy here, possibly somebody that created some heartache. This could be a Leo, all right. And you possibly maybe in doubt of a decision that you've actually come to. You're possibly questioning yourself. You're possibly second guessing it. With the death card also coming out, and there with the Five of Wands, there could have been an abrupt end here, Taurus. And you're possibly thinking of reconciliation, or you're just doubting yourself here in terms of, was that the actual correct decision here? There could be somebody that you share a baby with, possibly cut ties with. And Spirit is almost saying to me, this was a decision between yourself and another, right? Not really other people. So these other people, which are at the lesser of you, this is you choosing a situation and not choosing yourself. These people are all lessons, seasons, and reasons that they were here in your life. As you can see, these were rocky waters here. stormy weather that these people brought into your life. These seas, it says that calm seas don't make a skilled sailor. So these people were here to make you a skilled sailor. And Spirit is almost saying that look here to your right, Taurus, because here come your ships. This may seem like these were your ships coming in. And this is what is confusing, is that you've already made decisions, but these ships are still here in energetic confluence, and you're trying to move away, and it's as if they're trying to anchor you and pull you in. All right, so I see what's happening here, Taurus. Anything behind the Two of Swords? They're trying to pull you in with opportunities, and they're trying to pull you away, really, from this opportunity that the universe is trying to bring into your life. But what I'm happy about, Taurus, is that your chariot is steadfast. You're standing on business. You're standing on 10 toes. You're standing to your true self. You've put an end to toxicity. You've put an end to multiple options. You've put up your guards. You've dropped the burdens. You've made a choice here. Spirit is telling you you've made a choice. You're focusing on your pentacles and you're focusing on your time. Well done, Taurus. Okay, this card wants to come out to clarify the chariot. Yes, this is you, Taurus. This is your energy. You embody all the queens in the deck. Absolutely. I mean, this is exactly it. You know what I get here? These past cycles here that were here, Taurus, that were represented by the Two of Pentacles, is that these are people that, indeed, they were here for a very brief period to teach you lessons. You've learned these lessons. However, the people that you were dealing with, they do not see it as lessons, reasons, and seasons. They see it as opportunities for you guys to reconcile. And they see marriage. They see the long term. This is why the Ten of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. They're actually part of your past. These people are trying to manifest you back as the Queen of Wands, as you're trying to mobilize, and they're feeling your energy shifting, and they're trying with all that is within them to try and make this offer to you. They forget that when you offered this cup of love to them, this is the Queen of Pentacles reminding these people that, remember when I had this cup of love towards you? As you can see, it's almost as if this Queen of Pentacles' arm is attached to this cup. These people looked at this cup and decided to manifest everything else in and around of this cup. They had manifested passion with other people. There were some fights. There was some money that was involved. But only thing that was always upright here in their love was this true cup of yours. And this love that you had for these people was unconditional. So this could be one person, this could be a person, place, or thing as well, Taurus. So we need your intuition to be present here in this reading. The Queen of Wands is very clear. This is very clear thinking here. This is somebody who's made a very clear decision that, what is done is done. And if you can look at the Queen of Wands, she's actually more interested in seeing what does the Hierophant have to offer. Because at this stage, there seems to be an offer coming in from the Hierophant, which is then saying to the Queen of Wands, which is you, Taurus, something better is coming. Right, and this something better could already be in your life as well. Right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you're speaking to. A higher level of commitment is what you've been drawing and garnering. And this is exactly what these experiences were here for. And this is why you had to put an end to all of this. Put an end to all of this. Make a choice. Focus on you and your time. Now, I do hear you, Taurus, saying that, the challenge possibly with this commitment is that you have not maybe made your pentacles. And Spirit is saying we're going to address that. And you're also saying you may not have time as well at this present moment for this high level of commitment. And Spirit is saying we can address that because you're saying that exactly to me. So you've got this Four card in reverse. As I say that, you've got this Four card in reverse. All right. You've got this Eight of Swords in reverse. And you've got this Judgment. There could be a part of you that feels that maybe there is some unfinished business. Of course, this could be this other person's energy as well. All right. Um, but possibly this is you just being in your head presently. All right. And this information that is in your head is just exactly that. This is your thinking. Yeah, you're thinking alone. All right. We've got the Fool here. As I've said, you've made a clear choice here. The clear choice is that you're not moving back to the past, all right? Anything that comes from the past with the reconciliation, you're not interested, especially any devil energies that brought toxicity and created a very combative energetic environment, something that you're not interested in. What is very clear here, however, is that the past is interested in you. All right, because this is heavy judgment here. So there's somebody in your energetic conference that cannot go over this end here. I'm seeing this full card as the end next to this death card. They cannot get over this end. They were very happy with you. They were in their head. They stood in front of themselves. But they've made a decision at this present moment to come towards you, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy as well, to also offer you a higher level of commitment here. But they're at a crossroad as well because they don't know exactly how to do this or how to come towards you. So I do feel that there is silence from this person. I do feel there's a lot of silence from this person at this present moment in time. And I'm being shown the Seven of Cups. They're entertaining their options at this present moment in time. And as they're entertaining their options at this present moment in time, they're doing it within their shadow aspect, meaning that they need to deal or face their shadow side, because this is exactly what's caused this ending. Is this person's shadow side as a almost unquenchable thirst for variety, or unquenchable thirst, or they don't exactly know what they want. Or there's something here. I'm being shown these chains again. They feel that they may be trapped in a particular situation for whatever reason. And it's not necessarily true because this person could easily let go of these chains. All right, there's some form of comfort of convenience again. And I think if you've been following some of my readings, one of these people that are coming out here again, and I'm being shown one energy, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, may feel at this present moment in time that they've got chains on their necks, and these chains prevent them from coming towards you or being freeing themselves from this particular situation so that they can come to you and fix this. All right. To a great degree, they do understand that this is over. They understand that they've got toxic, they've got toxic, they have their own toxic ways, and this is why they're not able to be successful with you. This is what they're saying. They're saying at the present moment as well. They understand why you've got the boundaries up. They understand why you're in the, they understand why you're choosing yourself, and you're not giving them time. You're not giving them time. They're actually saying to me, "Yeah, Taurus, you're not giving them any time." Not any time of day. Let's clarify this death card. They're hanging on to this. Exactly. They're hanging on to this. They feel that um, the cycle that has come to an end, they want you to look back. They want you to look back, Taurus. All right. This is you, Taurus, moving into your new timeline. This person was definitely part of your past here, but they're trying to get your energetic confidence to look back at them because they're holding on to you so tightly. And 4 and 1 Pentacles gives us 5 of Pentacles, meaning that they miss you quite dearly. They feel this void that you've created in their life. It's quite a heavy void, and it's such to the extent that they want to move out of that energetic confluence of the 5 of Pentacles. And as much as that it's not here, missing you, feeling emotional, feeling left out in the cold, to actually coming out of the cold. So they were in the shadows. This is where they are in the shadows. They're quite tired of these options because none of these options match up to you. The question is here, Taurus, what if these options did match up to you? Think about that for a second. Nevertheless, let's keep moving. So it clearly states here that they haven't found anybody that can replace you in their lives. They've been trying to find you in other people everywhere that they've been looking for. And they're looking everywhere in and around this particular situation and not looking inside to find a way in terms of resolving the situation. It's a clear indication here of somebody that understands there was an ending, but they want to offer you a new start or a new beginning, a reconciliation, so that they can turn back this decision here. And you know what? This is a major arcana here, Taurus. And as much as they can hang on to you for however much, this cycle is closed. And I feel here it's for more than one person. I'm being shown also the Sun card. Very strong fire energy here. All right. In the fire energy, I'm really getting strong Sagittarian energy. and very strong Leo energy. Here's the Leo here again popping out. Here's the Leo again popping out there again. All right. And this lady here is almost representative of the Temperance card. This is why Sagittarius is coming through with two ones in the hand as well. All right. So very strong Sagittarian energy coming in, very strong Leo energy coming in, and very, very centered to this energy. What all these people have in common, there was some painful ending here relating to a relationship here. So it could be two or more people. Could have been dealing with also maybe another earth sign with this Four of Pentacles or this Ace of this Page of Pentacles here as well. Um, absolutely, absolutely, there was some form of ending here. And with these people, what Spirit is saying is that how you'll know these people are these people that these people had vices that I'm talking about. These people had some form of addictions. These people had some form of toxic tendencies that they had within them that you were partisan in, because I see you here as well, Taurus, whether you represent yourself as the divine feminine or divine masculine, whichever it is, because some Tauruses have ascended to being the emperor, some are still in the empress energetic confluence. So the emperor and the empress would represent either masculine or feminine energy. There is no gender in tarot really particularly, but we do know that all the queens embody the empress energy, which is Taurian energy. Emperor is for Aries, all right, a fire sign. I don't see the fire sign here being involved as Aries. The two fire signs I do see here is definitely Sagittarius and Leo. Possibly some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, all right, but for the most part, in terms of the spiritual ascension, most empresses have ascended into emperors. All right, so that's a different conversation altogether. So this person wants this back. They want this wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment for them, but they're still heavy in their vices here. They're either over drinking, they could be over smoking, they could be doing something in excess that is affecting their health. And at the very deep level, they feel that you're the solution to this. They believe that you can break this cycle. I'm almost hearing that you've healed them before. You were an instrumental, pivotal aspect or part of their lives once upon a time, and they feel that you can heal them again. It could be somebody that's a bit of a distance from you as well that we're speaking about, somebody who's definitely not speaking to you, and definitely there was an ending and the ultimate betrayal. Oh, I didn't see this Nine of Pentacles here. Interesting. And the High Priestess. So what this tells me here, this ending was created because this person could have created a false impression here. There could have been a false impression. Just give me 1 second, Taurus. Excuse me, Taurus. All right. So I had to close the blinds there. They were making quite a horrible sound at the beginning there. I'm sure imagine that the feed could be killing your ears. So sorry about that, Taurus. All right. So we do have here somebody that could have been at a distance, and these could be true stories, and maybe this is why we've got two people here. One could have been at a distance, okay? The other could have been pretending to be single. Right now, both these people are both in their minds, right, thinking about you at this present moment in time. Could be three people, possibly also this air sign as well. Uh, Indeed, there could be a third person here too, Taurus. So it could be fire sign, could be an air sign, could be an earth sign. Strong Virgo energy with the hermit there, that you could have been dealing with in the recent past. But what's also coming through is that these two people had also these common traits. They could have possibly both pretended to be single when they're not. There could be some considerable space between the two of you, with you and these particular people. And it is quite clear that most of your engagements were done online here. All right. And there was difficulty for this person or these persons to make a decision whether to be committed to you or to follow their vices and continue to be perpetually toxic. And they made their decision to become perpetually toxic and to follow their vices and not to be satisfied, right? And to put you in third party situations because here's the outcome. This is the recent past. It's already done. This is a closed cycle. Spirit, why are we talking about these people though? Why are we talking about the story? Why is the story so repetitive for Taurus? What is Taurus missing here? Because Taurus has closed the cycle. Spirit is saying these people are going to try one more time to test you, Taurus. Okay. Intuitively, with this high priestess, you do know that, and you can feel their energies. All right, that these people are somewhat preparing to make their way towards you. They've made it very clear. Some of them have come in the past, all right, in the recent past, and I do see here that you still created an ending for them. All right. And these people are saying it's very difficult for them to come towards you because you're very stubborn. And once your mind is made up, your mind is made up, you know. But they're trying to move towards you. This is them. But you understand that these people are not worth it. Definitely not worth it because all they want is possibly a night of passion with the king or the queen. And this is it. This is all they want. This is all they want. And to create this justice, you need to be the one that creates this division between the two. You need to, I'm almost hearing, cut the bullshit out. All right. And these are bullshit energies coming towards you. And excuse my French. I don't usually use profanity in my readings at all, but Spirit is quite passionate about this, just saying, really cut it out. Really cut it out and focus on you and your business, right? And your work aspects, because you've got brilliant ideas that you're finding a bit of struggle bringing to fore. You could have two ideas that you're trying to bring to the fore. Spirit is also saying just be clear in the direction that you want to take because they are trying to bring this opportunity towards you. And it's very, very, very close. And the Wheel of Fortune, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So you need to plant this pentacle somewhere, Taurus. Make up your mind. There you are with the Emperor. Make up your mind as the Emperor. All right. Use your intuition. Spirit is saying here, choose the path that makes you feel the most alive, the one that will give you the most gratification, the one that will make you feel the most happy, the one that will make you feel that you're not self-sacrificing, you're not putting any other person in front of yourself. This is a personal choice that you're making selfishly. And if other people are going to be at the unfortunate receiving end of a sword, okay, this has got nothing to do with you. This is nothing to do with them. This is all about you at this present moment in time. Okay, so there could be someone spying online that's missing. Oh, this air sign. Okay, this is not what I'm going to put here. This air sign here is confessing that they put you in a third party situation here. All right, so there's a confession. This is a confession. So if you're dealing with an air sign that possibly you met online, all right, this particular air sign is here to confess that they still stalk you. Their pride is preventing them from coming towards you. They say that they've tried and they've been ignored by you. So they're going to miss and love you at a distance. They're still trying to make a decision whether to come towards you to face their shadow aspects, but they're also saying that you've helped them a lot to understand themselves, all right, and the path that they want to take as well, which is quite a bit of a shared sentiment from these people as well that you've been dealing with, all right, because these struggles that you've been experiencing here, Taurus, were all lessons, seasons, and reasons for life works in duality. All right. So your lesson was to love yourself more. Their lesson was to also love themselves more, but to also be in the legitimate confidence of clarity of thought, of exactly knowing what they want. Because they cannot have their cake and eat it. Because if you try to have your cake and eat it, this is the outcome. All right. This is the outcome. There's a three of cups situation here, and you forget what's here on the table. All right. So instead of celebrating, you'll be looking at the past year, or they'll be looking at the past year. So Taurus, you're quite clear here that listen, you've put an end to nonsense here. These were definitely soul connections. You may be asking yourself, was I supposed to be here? Did I have any business being here? Yes, you had a lot of business being here, and your business was to walk away. All right. So I'm talking about relationships here that you walked away from. These people didn't walk away from you. All these relationships that I'm talking about here, Taurus, these people, all you walked away from all of these people immediately when you sensed that they were in their shadow aspect in the Seven of Cups. You went into your light aspect in the Eight of Cups and you illuminated it. This could be through intuition because I'm being shown the High Priestess once again. Most of these endings, you walked away based on your intuition. right? Had nothing to do with something that you saw, found, or you can have tangible proof of. No, you know instinctively, and rather intuitively, intuitively, that you needed to end. All right, you had the memo. You were at the helm of this all. After all, Taurus, you are walking karma. You are definitely walking karma here. Okay. To clarify the Seven of Cups again, yeah. See, these people offering 4 cups of love and hiding themselves. But the truth came out, right? Whether this truth you found tangible truth, which I don't see you doing, with this Ace of Swords, once again, it's supporting that these Ace of Cups, the sneaking energy here, right? Once again, these people that you were dealing with, they're pretending to be single, sneaking around, offering their cups of love, having no business to offer their cups of love to people. And when it didn't work out, when their sneakiness didn't work out, which is not working out now, you may be thinking to yourself, hang on, um, what's actually happening now? What's happened now? There's been big fights, all right, big fights, and this person doesn't want you to know that there have been big fights. They have been ending because surrounding their reading and their energetic confluence is heavy energetic thinking about you being very pensive. There has been an ultimate betrayal, meaning that the wheel, the karma here. And the wheel of fortune that we saw here earlier, the cycle here has come to an end. It's come full circle because what's done on the left, what happens on the left must happen on the right. All right, so they put you through here, you Taurus, being put through the ringer. This is the ringer. They knew exactly what they were doing here. All right, and they thought they could get away with it. This is the justice lady as well coming in. This is justice stepping in and saying, okay, let's give you a taste of your own medicine. All right, and they've been put through the ringer there. And let me tell you, they look more worse for wear. And I do feel that some of them may have gained weight. All right. So if you are still in contact, you can see these people. I do see some of them have gained quite a bit of weight. That's how you'll know who I'm talking about. I do see Taurus, you could have lost a bit of weight in this present situation because of this situation. But Spirit is saying, do not despair. This physical metamorphosis is necessary and is by intent. It's also part of your karma. You are going to be experiencing some physical changes. You have been possibly losing weight. Could be some facial features that are changing. You could be more showing more of your horns, being more intolerant to um, anything that shows itself to be even a pink flag, anything that even resembles a flag. You're going off here. You're not waiting for the red flag to show red. You're the bull, all right? You're the bull, and you're saying you're closing these karmic cycles. Yes, the Empress is not going to be part of this nonsense. Not at all. Not at all. And even if it's something that is coming across that looks like fake love, you're putting an end to those karmic cycles. You're saying to me, you've identified karmic cycles. You understand right now exactly what is for you and what is not for you. And the bottom line is very clear here. We need to learn from past experiences and be people that learn and move forward and not become stagnant and become of course, and become obstacles in our own ways. So this is why you're dropping these 10 of pentacles here. This 10 of wands, y'all, are not pentacles. Ooh. 10 of wands. All right. So you're dropping these 10 of wands. With that statement, the spirit is almost saying that you're dropping the old 10 of pentacles as well as these 10 of wands. There could be a change in the way that if you make your money or how your money comes towards you. All right. 8 of cups at the bottom of the deck here. Let us see. Lots of spying online. Got the 10 of cups coming in. And the hanged man. Okay. With this energy, I'm not feeling one particular person. I'm feeling that there's something that you could be doing online that you're not aware of, right? Maybe you're posting, maybe you're a reader like myself, maybe you've got a channel, maybe you go live. I do see a lot of people looking at you and admiring you. All right. These people are admiring you and I awe of you, Taurus. Okay. You bring a lot of joy, a lot of balance. There's a lot of messages that resonate with these people. And you may be feeling you're not sure. You're not sure if you're reaching these people. Spirit is saying, drop these burdens. Drop these burdens of thinking that you're not reaching these people, or these things are not resonating. Your message resonates so much to these people that they are in awe. All right. There's a handful of people here that look up to you and revere you with such respect, here, Taurus, that you've brought balance into their families. You've brought balance and structure into their lives. You've allowed their intuition to be aligned. You've aligned them to their timelines and to their pathways. You've given them the answers and solutions to problems or conundrums that they've had for years, maybe for some of them. All right. And some of them are still stuck in their ways, and that is fine, Taurus. But what I can tell you, in as much as they're stuck in their head, and they're digging their heels, a lot of those people that are stuck in their heads and digging their heels into the ground are definitely listening to you either way. They can't get enough of you. They can't get enough. They don't even understand how is it that some of them may have some animosity towards you, that they find themselves dropping this 10 of wands, and also almost saying that we're actually also dropping the 7 of wands towards you, Taurus. All right, so I do see that there will be some more more interest coming towards you and your channel. All right, if you've got a reader and a channel, definitely I do see growth in that channel. And it's going to be a very beautiful growth here, because your energetic confluence, it is so fluid, it is so consistent, it is so beautiful. It is the sort of truth. You tell the truth in such dynamic extremes here, but you make it land so beautifully. People are able to make concise, clear decisions here because of your readings here, Taurus, and close out cycles that they've been struggling with for a very long time, so that they can jump in to what they've really manifested and to what they really, really, really want. This is beautiful collaboration, and there could be somebody that's got a keen interest in working with you indeed, Taurus, in the near future. So I do see here you feeling very happy, all right, possibly a dream coming true here, and creating a very wild tower and giving you a brand new start here where you can move on, and could cause some be triggering of some traumas here, this movement here. As I did say, that this sword does cut two ways, all right, but there's some victory here, some victory and sadness here. But it's all going to be worth it. It's part of your life's journey. Overall, you will be celebrating. You will be celebrating, and it does not come without its worries. But there's this 10 of Pentacles. So there's still quite a bit of way to go. And this way can be, the timelines are different here, Taurus, depending how quickly you do the work, depending how the wheel works. And the universe as well is saying that it's got its own speed. All right. I'm being reminded that it's not a transaction with what you do. So everything that you do on Earth or in the 3D, even if it's for the better good of humanity, it's not a trade-off where it's like you're buying and tendering or bartering. No, this is the universe. And when the time is right, the opportunities will come into you. All right. Let's clarify this lovers here. Here's the Temperance. Here's the 7 of coins. Here's this 5 of wands. Here's the 6 of cups, nostalgia, and these endings. All right, so what is happening here in the present moment, in the near future here, Taurus? I do see you. Bear in mind, energies can be reversed, right? I do see this strong energetic judgment energy really coming through here. Somebody could be coming from the past. Sagittarian energy, once again, strong Sagittarius energy, that may want to have a reconciliation with you. And this situation is dead because you're looking at it as the 7 of Pentacles. All right, nothing has happened here. I'm being shown the Knight of Pentacles. What needed to happen didn't happen. This person was aware, or these people were aware of the direction that they needed to take. All right. Once again, strong fire energy. All right, with the wand there, Sagittarius sticking out, and possibly earth energy here with the 7 of Pentacles. And strong nostalgic energy here, things of the past here. All right, behind the 6 of cups, exactly what I was saying. They want a reconciliation here. They could be overindulging in something. All right, and they want an end to the cycle where there's an ending between the two of you, and they miss you a lot. They're saying that they wish they could spend time with you at this present moment in time, Taurus. And your energetic confluence is, you know what? You've made your bed. It's time to lay on it. So these energies are really pulling on you at this stage, Taurus. They're really, really, really pulling at you, you know. And now this person wants to come to you with love, you know. Try reconcile this particular situation. And it's going to be very difficult for them to come towards you, but they're coming towards you nonetheless because they don't want this ending here. They don't want this ending. Another story that I'm getting here is that they did try to reconcile with you, and there was the ultimate outcome of the tower. And with this ultimate outcome of the tower here, this person has been over drinking, over smoking, using vices to try stabilize, their life at this present moment in time. And Spirit is saying, so you've got no business being worried about this person or the past to be quite honest with you. What they do in terms of strong energy, in terms of drinking, smoking, indulging in sexual activity, you've got no business having with multiple sexual partners, you've got no business in this. This is a reason in the season, all right? But it's time for you to focus on your happiness, Taurus, all right? Forget these combative energies that are trying to bring in negative energetic confluences, because this person right here, coming in as the Temperance card, instead of mixing these cups adequately to give something that will give credence to moving forward and some form of commitment, they're still coming in with the same energetic confluence. They're still sneaky. Look at that. It's the Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of what? Same energy, same combative energy. They want to have some form of reconciliation. They're still stuck in their mind. They want a reversal, but they're not willing to change their ways. Not worth it. And Spirit is telling me that quite a lot of Tauruses that may have not ascended, all right, and possibly this is the collective that I'm speaking to, may actually be reconsidering and may be tempted to going back because you may not see things moving forward. And Spirit is saying, no, we're still on the story. The story is still unfolding. Its purpose is still very much active in your life. And where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. So hang tight and don't feel despondent, all right? Because this is coming to an end, all right? This is all. Look at that. I told you. I told you. I told you here. I told you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I had to say that almost three times. It's almost like one of my spirits always talking, using me as a vessel at that moment in time. All right, so there's definitely going to be a tower moment here, Taurus. Something pertaining to your finances here. A very good tower. Spirit is saying that you've been feeling some a financial pinch, being left out in the cold, um, feeling forgotten. You're almost looking at Spirit like saying, but I did my bit. So how's about you do your bit, bro, Spirit? And Spirit is saying, okay, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. So we are going to upgrade you into the Emperor. So I do see most of your money here, Taurus, being geared in a private entrepreneurial venture here, to be honest with you. All right. I don't see you working for someone and being successful in that. There is something coming in though. This King of Swords could be an official person as well as the Emperor. All right. There could be somebody that hasn't spoken to you in a very long time, but they're coming in possibly with an opportunity because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your way to create a balance in your finances here somehow. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Taurus? And in case you're wondering, today is a Monday. It's a public holiday. We're in South Africa, wherever you're watching from. I think it's the 15th or it's the 16th. Something to that effect. It's the 16th today. All right, let's clarify the 6. Yes, there's justice here. All right. There's justice here coming in for you. You could be moving. You could be moving here, Taurus. There could be a decision here that relates to a job, that you could find some news that would require you to move. And I do see you celebrating here and having some form of new job role that's coming into your life. But as I say that, there's a bit of despondency in my voice that could mean that there could be something that you may not be happy about this deal. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, definitely a job. Definitely a job coming in, right, to balance the scales. And I wish to leave this reading here, Taurus. Something of a wish fulfillment coming in. All right, maybe we'll get clarity within the collective reading, because after this, I'm doing the collective reading. So thank you very much for your time, Taurus. I hope this helps. Big takeaway, close the past. All right, close the past in the past and focus on your future. When things look the way they look here, it's quite a unanimous decision. Anything that belongs here in judgment in these coffins here, here, these three people here. These three people are very fun. They're sticking out to me. There could have been three people that you've been dealing with. Some of you could have been in a same-sex marriage. Some of you could be dealing with two older people and one younger person. All right. Take that as it resonates. But thank you very much for listening, and hopefully you'll have yourself a good day, evening, or afternoon. Thank you.